Young people today receive technologies that become central to their lives, and yet they don't participate in determining the purpose or design of those technologies. Learning experiences that provide people with the opportunity to really question the role technology will have in the world and in their lives, and to imagine a digitally saturated future are becoming increasingly important. One approach that emphasizes innovation is the popular uptake of makerspace technologies in classrooms and community settings. The makerspace is a global initiative that aims to combine cutting-edge technology with people's desire to build and make things in a hands-on, playful, intuitive way. Makerspace technologies are designed to be immediately accessible so that you don't need a lot of training or expertise to dive in and start building and making. Some critics are concerned that the makerspace movement tends to prioritize building and making, production and innovation without providing a space for makers to question what it is we're doing here. What are these technologies? What are the ramifications of the things we build? What lives do these artifacts take on in the world, perhaps beyond our specific intentions for them? In order to address some of these concerns with the makerspace, as well as these important questions about the nature of technological inquiry, I think it's necessary to contextualize our making within a future-oriented narrative space. Science fiction narrative has not only predicted, but in many cases directed, the very evolution of our technologies. We have to imagine the impossible before we can make it possible. In this study, we will be utilizing the makerspace technology of little bits. And as we build and invent and innovate, we will simultaneously collaborate in future-oriented narratives about the technologies we're building, as well as the act of building itself. In my research and scholarship, I bring together the future narrative imagination with building and making and technological inquiry. We bring these two strands together in order to collaborate and co-generate technologies and their future narrative extrapolations. In this way, I hope to promote a more diverse, ethical, and imaginative commitment to the creative work of dreaming, envisioning, and building a better future through better technologies. Failure to engage more young people in critical technological inquiry could leave young people as passive consumers of their technologies, and the power to create the future in the hands of a small and elite few.